Welcome back to the front lines where massive horsepower meets absolute madness. Today, we're witnessing chainsaws gone wild and logging trucks defying physics on the world's deadliest slopes. Keep your head on straight because in this game, gravity doesn't give second chances. Let's roll. A split-second jam turned his saw into a launcher. It's a hardware crash he's lucky to survive. Debug your safety setup before you hit start.
You're almost there. Harbor chair.
The Belarus 1221.2 is a steel beast that eats ice for breakfast. Paired with that massive homemade trailer, it cuts through the frozen forest like a tank on a battlefield. No flinching, no excuses, just raw, dependable power in the harshest terrain.
Man.
Physics doesn't take excuses. When the hinge fails or the notch is off, it's a total system crash with real-world consequences. In my line of work, we see this too often, a moment of, it won't happen to me, turning into a total loss.
Go.
Seeing that cable tension, one snap and it's a total system crash. A cold head is worth more than a dead stump. That cypress is a legend, but the man holding the saw is the true hero. Every giant that hits the ground is a promise to return home whole. Stay sharp, brothers. That's an expensive lesson right there. I've paid my own tuition fee before, and it's never worth the rush. Wow, he kept his focus while everyone else held their breath. Perfect drop. 130 millimeters of red oak is a brutal stress test, but the 5143R handles it like a boss. No bogging down, just pure torque. A total system win for Japanese engineering.
Hát az olyan, mint bendigúz. Atyának a háznak annyi! Na ne félj, cigán! Mit veszél meg most?
I swear we've all been there. Stay calm, wedge it out, and keep your gear whole. Patience is the best safety gear. Seeing old school grit meet the 1270G is pure mechanical poetry. No room for ego, just iron discipline and the MS-462 doing the work. This homemade beast is a total system win for DIY engineering. Keep a cold head near those blades. Pure grit.
Taki kawałek.
Wow, with a different head, an excavator becomes a master at removing tree roots, clearing them away in minutes. High-stakes work requires iron discipline. Seeing this bucking in action is mechanical poetry. Stay sharp, stay focused, and keep the mission clean.
mein Schwert ist auch zu gut.
Watching this mulcher is like a brute force algorithm clearing a bugged system. It turns chaos into order in seconds. Keep a cold head. One stone in the teeth and it's a total crash. Heart-stopping. No tree is worth a terminal error. Your seat at the dinner table is the only delivery that matters. Seeing that McFly is insane, but the best part is the driver walking home whole. No wheelie is worth a terminal error. Pure Malaysian grit in one frame. It takes iron discipline to tame a beast through that current. Don't let the rush cost you the haul. Respect the river, stay sharp, and stay whole.
I had to make this bigger.
Wow, this cedar is a legend, but the man with the saw is the master. Uncut and raw. It's a total system crash when the hinge fails, but admitting mistakes takes more grit than the cut itself. Who says size matters? This Kubota setup is pure mechanical logic. It turns a small tractor into a productive system.
Well, it looks like it found its way back in. You know, not bad. All right.
Tying the ladders like a security protocol against gravity. It's a firewall that never fails. A total system win for common sense. Cat 525C is pure mechanical logic. Massive torque, smooth system, it turns a brutal logging site into an efficient operation. Pure mechanical grit. Taming a six-wheel beast like this takes iron discipline. It's the king of the woods for a reason. Lead with logic, stay sharp, and respect the power of the machine.
He's gonna yank it down. Pull that motherfucker.
Watching this machine strip a log is mechanical poetry. It turns raw timber into a clean slate in seconds. Real grit isn't about being fast, it's about getting home whole to your family. Lead with logic, not just throttle. Watching that cable tension, it's a total system crash waiting to happen if a link fails. Real grit is about control, not just pushing the pedal. Don't pay the $1,000 tuition fee for a shortcut.
Wow, crazy stuff when a tree falls over on the high voltage lines. It's just
High
like,
voltage doesn't take prisoners.
tying them all
Seeing that
together.
arc is a grim reminder to keep a cold head and stay far back.
480, what have you. Yeah, this is crazy.
Pure grit on the timber route. Taming these heavy loads in extreme conditions takes iron discipline.
He's going.
The limb buster turns a risky climb into a systematic win. No more ladder terminal errors. Redwood logging is the ultimate test of grit and iron discipline. High stakes, heavy timber, and zero room for terminal errors. Heavy truck meets dirt roads. It takes real grit and community logic to pull this off. Stay disciplined, get the haul through, and get home whole to your family. Six-by-six monsters in their natural habitat. This is a total system win against the mud. Keep a cold head. Too much traction can lead to a reckless crash if you're not careful. Skidding in the snow is a total system stress test. Zero traction means a high risk of a terminal crash. That was a hell of a ride. But remember, no load is worth a terminal error that takes you out for good. Real grit is about mastering your tools and ensuring you walk through your front door safe to your family. If you respect the craft, hit like and subscribe. Not today, Satan. Stay disciplined. Catch you on the next one.